Very big, enormous. Very small, tiny. Very hot, blazing. Very cold, freezing. Hello and welcome to Truly Speaking. Settle down, let's discuss replacing the word very with a more suitable adjective. Now, what's an adjective? An adjective is a word that describes something. By something, I mean a noun or a pronoun. Beautiful house, a tall man. So in this video, we will discuss firstly why it is important to use an adjective. Secondly, we'll go through the list of commonly used adjectives, meaning adjectives that are used day to day. Thirdly, we're going to discuss a mistake that you should avoid on your journey of learning new adjectives. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Firstly, why should I use adjectives? You would ask. Great question, and thank you for asking it. It helps you emphasize your point without overstating or exaggerating it. So essentially, it doesn't exaggerate your point. It says exactly what you're trying to convey without exaggeration or understating it. Take an example with a big, very big house. You could say, the house is huge, or a huge house. So surely, huge or enormous carries more weight than very big. Yeah? Using adjectives says words. So instead of using two words, you can use one. Sometimes you are tempted to use very, very hot instead of just saying scorching. To emphasize the point, you end up using 2 times very, very, very hot. So to save these words, you can use one adjective, which is blazing or scorching. Let's move on to commonly used adjectives with examples. First one, very good, excellent, outstanding, or superb. The performance was outstanding, superb, brilliant. Very bad, terrible. Say awful. You could say horrible. It was terrible. The accident was terrible. Means the accident was very bad. So horrible, terrible, awful can replace very bad. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. You could say gorgeous. Exquisite. The opposite of that is ugly. Very ugly. You could say hideous. Now a disclaimer. Don't tell someone that they are hideous. Use this to describe a house. That house is hideous. Or a car or an object. Don't ever say someone is hideous, because it means very ugly. Extremely ugly. Yeah? Very clean. You could say spick and span. Or you could say spotless. Or what else can you say? We could say immaculate. The kitchen was immaculate. Kitchen was spotless. Means it was spick and span. Right? The opposite of very clean is very dirty. For very dirty, we can say dirty. Let's move on to very happy. Yeah, very happy. You could say jubilant. You could say ecstatic, overjoyed. She was overjoyed at the news that she passed her examinations. Very sad. Very sad could be substituted with heartbroken, miserable. She was heartbroken after the breakup. Very hungry, starving. I'm starving. Starving means I haven't eaten since in the morning, so I'm starving. Very fast. How do you replace very fast? We could say rapid, we could say swift. The car was moving at a swift speed on the freeway. Very slow. Sluggish. He was sluggish. Today I'm sluggish. I'm gonna go slow. Very noisy. You could say deafening Or you could say thunderous. The crowd at the Chris Brown show in Johannesburg was thunderous. Very important. You could use crucial. You could say vital. You could say pivotal. Pivotal is written like pivotal, but it's not pronounced pivotal. It's pivotal. This is pivotal information in that it's been leaked in the public here. Crucial decision to make. Very important decision to make. Now let's jump on to the mistake that you should avoid while learning new adjectives. It's all good and well to expand your vocabulary, but here is a trap. Pronouncing or mispronouncing words that sound like a huge or big words can be a mistake. So while learning a new word, master the precise pronunciation for you, because it sort of like comes across as awkward to mispronounce a word that sounds very interesting or fascinating, or that sounds like a good adjective to replace very. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe and like this video for more videos of this kind. Cheers.